All right, today we're going to talk about combining like terms. I will zoom in and out so that you can see the picture better as we are writing. Let's start here. The entire thing together, all of this together, is called a term. If there's no sign in front, you just assume that it's positive. This number in front is called the coefficient. This number is called the exponent or the degree. This x is called a variable. And because there is no coefficient in front, it's an invisible coefficient, and an invisible coefficient is always 1. This 2 does not have a variable. It's called a constant. And the variable in front of this term is -4, and that is, not a variable, but that number in front is called the coefficient. Huh? Like terms must have the same variable and the same degree in order to be combined. Okay, what we're going to do now is we're going to go on to the to-do list. On this to-do list, it says to add the invisible plus sign. So we're going to add a plus sign here, 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 and here. So we've done that. Now we're going to add the invisible coefficients. I'm going to do those in a different color so you can see. There's one right there, there's one right there, and there's one right there. Now, you, in your spare time, are going to go and color the like terms in matching patterns, or colors, and then you can color the doodle and embellishments on the key ideas. So all the bubble letters. So what you want to do is color those bubble letters in when we're done so that you can get extra credit for your notes. You already get a grade for your notes. You will also get extra credit for your notes. All right. Now we're going to go here where it says to write an expression in standard form. You order the terms so that the degree or the power decreases from left to right. So you start with the biggest number and move to the lowest number of the degree to the right. And then the constants will be last, and the variables will be in alphabetical order. So let's try it here. We have 3y minus x minus 6y plus 1 plus 12xy plus 4 plus xy. So we're going to combine some things, and then we're going to put it in the order that it needs to be in. So we're going to start with x because x comes before y in the alphabet. So we have our first x term is -xy, and there's not another one, so we'll just put that first. -x, so we'll just put that first. Then we have some things that go that have 2 letters, which is 12xy and xy, and when we put those together, we get plus 13xy. Then there are no more two letters, but there is the y's are by themselves. So 3y and negative 6y, so that's going to be negative 3y. And then we have negative 1 and positive 4, so that's going to be positive 3. Your constant is always last. Always last. All right, on the next one, we're going to start again with, in alphabetical order, we'll start with the a's. Here we have negative a squared and a squared. They cancel out. Then we have a 3a, and there are no other just regular a's, so we're going to write that one down. Then we have our AB term, which is 4AB and negative AB, and that is positive 3AB. And then we have a negative B and a negative 2B, and when we combine those, we get a negative 3B. And that is the answer for that. Now let's try a few of these together. So our coefficient here in example 1 is W, and our W terms are negative 5W and positive 2W, and we get negative 3W because negative 5 plus 2 is negative 3. We do not have another variable, so we're just going to combine our like terms. Now, so we have positive 3 and negative 3, those cancel out. So that just leaves the positive 12. And that is your answer. In example 2, we have a negative 5j to the third. That power is higher than that degree is higher than the j squared one. So that goes in the front, negative 5j to the third. Then we're going to combine our squared terms, negative 2j plus j squared plus j squared, and that's going to be negative j squared. Then we have just our j terms, which would be negative 4j and negative 1j. Together they make negative 5j, and then we have 7 as our constant. Now you can make these bubble letters if you want to, bubble numbers, so that you can color those as well if you like. In example 3, we need to do a little bit of work first. We need to do distributive property first. So we're going to distribute this. That's going to be 4x, and then distribute that, and that's going to be negative 12. When you distribute, the parentheses go away, plus x. Now, this subtraction sign here means that everything behind it needs to be multiplied by negative 1. There's an invisible number there, just like an invisible coefficient. If there's a subtraction sign and then parentheses, there's a negative 1 in the middle. So you're going to multiply everything by negative 1. So that negative 1 times 3x will be negative 3x. Negative 1 times positive 7 is going to be negative 7. And now we can combine our like terms. We have 4x and 1x is 5x. Minus 3x is a positive 2x. Then you have 12, negative 12, and negative 7, which is negative 19. In example 4, we have to do a little bit of distributive property as well. So this is negative a times b is negative ab. Negative a times positive 6 is negative 6a. We're just going to bring this one down. We'll combine it later. Plus, and this is 2b times a, so that's going to be 2ab. And then 2b times negative b is going to be negative 2b squared. And then you have this a on the end. Now, You know that your variables should be in alphabetical order, but after in the alphabetical order, you then have to look at the degree. So this negative 2b squared has the highest degree, so that's going to be in the front. Negative 2b squared. Then you're going to look for your a terms, which would be 8a and negative 6a, which is positive 2a, plus this a back here is positive 3a. Then you're going to do your AB term. So this is negative AB plus 2AB, which is just going to be 1AB or just AB. And that is your answer. So you just want to be careful when you are combining your like terms. You want to make sure that you're looking at both the degree and the variable, and that you follow those rules accordingly.